Holy shit, I think is the only way you can explain our last war. What a fucking war that was. Alright, let's have a look at it. It came down to 1 star. It was absolutely insane. The last few hours were hectic. Like, we had, these were just them trying to do loot attacks. Their number one tried to hit Black Dread for the 3 star. He didn't really need a 3 star, he just needed whatever Kimmit skilled on 3. So if Kimmit skilled 3 star, he would need a 3 star to tie it up. And then we would have 3 star, so we would have won. So it came down to whether or not we could hit for the 3 star, but we couldn't because Milva's attack went to shit from the start. There were quite a few mistakes that I don't think Milva was expecting, and then Kavinsky couldn't get the 3-on-3, which was just Black Dread attacking. But either way, let's get into some of the attacks. Black Dread with them strategies. Black Dread doesn't have any strategies. Let's watch the Clan Warriors attack on number 5 to start. Let's talk a bit more about this war. Now, the war we just had, there was a lot of bases the enemy clan had where the queen and king were isolated, and fuck knows why. It was the most random thing I've ever seen. And what are we doing here? Clan Warrior just dropping minions. Lightning getting rid of 2 air defenses. That was giant enormous. Like, Lightning doesn't get rid of 2 air defenses there. She probably still has, yeah, she does 3 up. This probably isn't going to go as well. Dragons, this is, I haven't seen dragons in ages. I remember when dragons used to be popular against 10s for scouts. That was the main thing. That was hilarious. But okay, let's watch this. Now, Clan Warrior has 20 heroes. One day I'll get up to 20 heroes. But until then, I'll just be a 10 scrub. 20 heroes, that takes some work, people. Now, Golem, CC Golem. The enemy clan had a lot of weird shit in there. CCs, I think most of them had golems. The one I hit, I don't think had a golem. I think it had a lava. I don't know, the one I hit had something weird in it. But the enemy clan had popular bases, and by popular bases I mean I think some of them were internet bases, and I'll show you why, because in the war we already have 2 bases that are the exact same from the last war. I'll show them. Now normally I wouldn't show them because it could give away and the enemy clan might change the base and blah blah, but the clan we're versing is, I think, is a Go Wipe clan from Australia, and so yeah, I don't think we're going to have much competition from Go Wipes anyway. I mean, they could have anti-3 bases like this clan and make all fresh ones, but I don't think it's going to matter because, yeah, they're just Go Wipers and they're 2-star. Most of our bases should be good against 2-star, and I think everyone in this clan now has a reason to change their base. Like, nobody should have the same base except for Black Dread. Everyone else got 3-starred, and unless it was a bully attack, you should change their base at least a little bit, because no one, I think, held for at least 3 attacks. I think everyone got 2-star within 2 attacks. Cosmo held for 3 attacks, 3, 5... Yeah, so they were knocked out all the time. 1, 1, 1, 1. So a lot of us lower ones, and then the mid top to top ones where they, like the 10s, took a lot more attacks, but you'd expect that. Now let's jump into another attack. Not from this war. This war hasn't started. This war should be an easy win. Let's watch. Who are we going to pick on? Milva. I don't think I've showed Milva's attack, but Milva's a bully. Clan Warrior again. Frozen Blood. Let's watch Frozen Blood. Frozen Blood? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Let's look at the base first. I think so. Yeah, that's just a standard internet base. We'll find a base that looks a bit weird and sketchy. This one has the queen on the bottom. Warrior R2, the what the shit talker. Let's watch his attack. Oh, he even brought balloons, so this might be black end balloons. I don't know why I brought the giant. Giant to take for the Valks, but the giant's at the bottom. So the giant hasn't taken a bit of damage, and the giant, I think, got flung off by the spring trap. Like, the giant did absolutely nothing. Lava Hound, the CC does absolutely nothing. Hogs just tear around. Queen's on the outside. Queen dies but takes out enough. Back end loons don't do enough. And yeah, this is just a good attack by Warrior on the simple base. Bases where the Queen's isolated, you can generally hit from away from the Queen. The Queen will get drawn across anyway. So these aren't too effective, especially if you just constantly keep doing. This was Norm's sexy drag attack, which I showed last video. That was woo. Monster 3-starring this base. They had 2 bases like this. This was 13. And then if you look at 7, it was pretty much the same thing. Because it has the 2 things, the expos and then the queen in the middle. And then point defenses on the outside. If you go to this war, I think they're number 9 or 4. I think it might be a 4. Has the same thing. Yes. Defense, defense, queen in the middle, 2 expos, point defense on the outside. So that's a common base. And another common base I found, I think, was their number 9 and the one I hit last war. Yeah. Queen up here, drop a jump here, Valks go to here, hog the breast. It's simple 3-star. Lots of all these yeah, Dutch Pact are just being trolls at the moment, leaving dislikes on my videos, talking shit, still in clan chat. They are just absolute trolls at the moment. It's quite funny, actually. I mean, I think they're still a bit salty, but we are just laughing our heads off. I don't know what their problem is. What a coincidence, yeah. They weren't talking shit at the start of all when they were losing. It's quite funny. But let's go back to the last war, and I think it was the one I 3-starred. Now, I find anti-3s to be quite a lot easier than just farming bases, because anti-3s, you can just prepare, there's at least a few double giant bomb spots, yeah. Queen here, jump here, Valks, Hogs, simple. So, this war should be quite easy. We should be able to get a perfect war this war. The only issue will be if Black Dread can 3-star their number 1, because their number 1 is quite fucking good max, like 40, 40, 17... Inferno Towers, all 3 Expos, and then 10 11 defenses. So this should be interesting, or 10 or 10 I don't know what the hell the difference are. But yes, this should be interesting. I've actually changed my war base. I'm no longer running the same war base. This is my farm base. This is my war base, by the way. This is just my farming base. I'm running a new war base, just like most people should in our clan, hopefully. Let's watch them strategies. Let's watch a replay from Black Dread. Them strategies. Oh, Black Dread. Yeah, he's trophy pushing. He keeps complaining about. Let's have a watch of it though. Queen Walk with Valks, and then I don't even know if he's going to use his Valks. Yeah, I presume he's going to use his Valks. Wall breakers anytime. Yeah, wall breaks at the top. Just going from the right through to the top. Takes out the Eagle Artillery. Earthquake into the middle. And this is just going to be a simple DE grab. I'm guessing that's what he's pushing for. 2200 DE, damn Black Dread, that's not that much. Well, this might be worth a lot of trophies. 2-star, is he going to 3-star this? He might be going for the... No, there's no 3-starring now. Yeah, this is looking like just a solid 2-star. So, I wonder, how many trophies did you say he got? 11 trophies, that's not that much. But he got 2k DE, so I don't think he can complain. My heroes just got up, because I meant to do an attack, but it didn't work. So, yes. So, this war should be quite easy. Level 7 clan, have they said anything about us? Idan is our legend, that's just their top player. Warcan, very active in war. Yeah, ours is just the same thing that it's always been. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just had the closest war I think we've had in ages. I don't think we've had a 1-star war come down for a long time. 3-star war against Rumpel Pekkasin. We lost to King War by 2 stars. So, beat US versus them by percentage. So that was the last time it came down to that, 16 days ago, so I think that's 8 wars. So a long time ago until we've had a close war. So that was a really good war. Would have been quite fun if we run it. But anyway, until next time when we smash these Go Wipers and Bacane makes it rain. Bye-bye.